we can make sure that I've been with that for years. We didn't get it.
Well, what I'm thinking though is that like if we have
I'm assuming he's on his way.
if we have 3 teams, like wouldn't we just want to save top 4 for tomorrow then, or something? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I think Mario played first match.
There's no way. No, we're not.
And we both switched.
Yeah.
She can Falcon.
Yeah.
I mean, the other team was still
Yeah.
really good. We shouldn't have won.
That's all.
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, if you guys want that, I think we can.
So it's not good.
Oh, back forward.
Alright, well I'm going to figure out what Darren wants to do. And
I want to see how you guys do. But we got double Captain Falcon and a young Link and Mark.
I don't think I've seen any of these players play these things.
Oh,
I believe
yeah, no, you're
Koopason
right.
and Snake played like they had a Link and they had like something. I forgot already. I have a load in Spain, especially today. And I don't think I've seen Moment or Thor play Falcon.
No, they went Fox and
Fox Puff.
the entire time. Yeah. So,
Well, and in singles, none of them played, or neither of them played Falcon.
right.
So we just had a young Link down here kill off the top.
Actually, I saw them practicing earlier.
Did you?
With Falcons.
Okay.
It was more of a glimpse, but it looks like they're doing pretty good. I mean, it's even.
It's even stocks, fairly even percentages.
Seeing some sword moves with.
There's some dares going.
They're not bad Falcon players.
No?
They're good. Although
See,
that Mirth is jabbing away.
The neat thing about this stage choice is that like things like this cliff and like other things will separate like 2 people
Yeah.
from the group, and so then you'll just kind of have like 2 1v1 fights going on for a little bit.
Right.
Oh, and the knee of justice comes down to destroy a stock.
That Mirth protected his teammate really well. This is actually looking more like a doubles match than the chaos.
This is
stuff.
yeah, this is definitely looking like a doubles match and not like
Don't kill your friend.
horrendous like chaos that's just people pressing buttons and hoping not to kill their teammate.
Ooh.
Oh, looked like it might have been a slight fade back from the mark,
Yeah.
and then the young Link's not quite getting there.
Probably
Both
should've-
teams seem to have some kind of thought process put into what they're doing now.
Yeah. No. Moment and Thor are definitely playing like really close like a team.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to see them around us more.
Yes.
We should just tell them to be more like Darren and show up all the time.
Right. Yeah, Darren. he's almost always here.
Except for the days that it matters to other people.
Come on, Darren.
Shout out to Darren for ditching both me and Nico Mario for double. Granted, he might not have. He is messaging me right now on Facebook. They're like asking if we want to still sign up.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be very impossible for Marth because he's dead.
Yes, very impossible for Marth because he is dead.
Yes.
That usually makes things pretty difficult to do.
Yep.
That usually make things.
Yeah.
Is the word
It's hard to do anything when you're dead. Real life
Yes.
or in a game.
I have personal experience in this. Not really.
Just being dead in real life.
I thought I died one time.
Yeah?
I was driving home and I was really tired, And like it was a 6-hour ride, and within the first hour, I was like, "This is not gonna be good." And I was driving like downstate, and it was just a long straight stretch. And I was listening to the radio, and all of a sudden, this commercial just comes on, and it plays 5 times in a row. And it wasn't even like a short commercial; it was like a long one. I started freaking out. I was like, "Oh my god, did I fall asleep? Did I drive off the road? Am I dead? Am I in limbo right now?" I was like, "Is this what it's like? Is this what's going on?" And then finally the commercial stopped playing, and I was like, "Okay, I'm alive." That was the most terrifying moment of like, I might be dead right now that I've ever had.
We saw a switch up from Young Link to
Fox. Yes. With Young Link to Fox. 2 very different characters.
Yes.
Very different playstyles.
Different tier lists.
Different on the tier lists. Game 1 went to Moment and Thor.
Ooh, couldn't get that barrel.
Daryl the Barrel was not quite feeling it. Tess named the barrel Daryl.
You know,
And he did it not even realizing that Daryl and barrel rhymed.
so, fun facts. I don't know if it's very much of a fact. There's actually a Christian puppet called Daryl the Barrel.
Really?
Yeah.
Neat.
One of my friends used to do the puppet thing for.
Neat.
It's weird.
Is it like a widely like accepted Christian like thing?
You know, I don't know.
Or is it just
That'd
like,
be kind of neat though.
or is it just kind of like a puppet that's used only by that church?
I don't know. There's video actually.
Videos of
Yeah,
Daryl
yeah,
the Barrel,
yeah.
the puppet.
You can probably find it somewhere. If not, then yeah, there's that in church.
Okay.
That was a double knee, which killed them both, and then the Falcon suicide.
So wait, was it like a knee entity, or was it
No,
just
it was-
like
it
they
was
got
just
2
one
separate
knee.
knees?
It was one knee that hit both of them,
Okay,
and they just went opposite directions.
that's kind of cool.
That was
We were busy talking about Daryl the Barrel because I'm actually a fairly awful commentator right now. I'm not focused at all.
I've never commentated in my life.
So a couple things that I've seen actually in this game in particular is that like I've seen like feedbacks purposely acknowledging Daryl the Barrel's position and like landing in Daryl the Barrel.
Yeah.
Right there, he went up going for the sweet spot on the ledge. Actually a pretty sick sweet spot, but even if he missed it, he would have still been able to grab Daryl the Barrel.
Yeah. And it looks like
Game 2 goes to Moment and Thor.
Yeah.
A solid 2-0.
Is it? Is it best out of 5?
No,
No.
it is not.
So that's game.